Hi, everybody. Is it dark in here? It's dark. It was a dark and scary night. It's a dark and scary night. Perfect night to do tarot. And we are going to do tarot. So where is my table? Hold on. I gotta scoot back so I can do this. Hi. Hello, everyone. I need to get a real table. How are y'all? What's going on? I just did a couple of videos today. I just posted one. And I got time and energy, so I'm going to go ahead and do a Foodie Live. Hey, Creepy Corner, how are ya? Welcome. How are you? You like the peepers? Everybody's liking the peepers. My peepers are getting popular. They're singing right now. Can you hear them? They are loud. It's mating season. The frogs are going off. They're going all the way off. Hey, Brooke. My peepers are popular. I made a little ambiance video out of them. I was like, everybody's like, we like the sound of the frogs. Can you do an ambiance with the frogs? So I went outside with my stupid phone, which is a piece of crap. I filmed, I recorded the sound of them, and I put them into like a 30-minute ambiance video. It's so, you know what, Creepy? It's one of those things with the tarot. Like, the more you do it, the more in tune with your cards you can read intuitively, as well as studying books and stuff. And I recommend, there's all kinds of videos on YouTube like that can help you, so you can look up that information for free. Are you serious? Hey, how are you? Are you serious? My favorite owl. Woof woof. I'm good. How are you? I still can't believe what I did. I can't believe what I did. Has never happened before. I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? I was so confused. I'm like, why am I seeing so many beezers around me? What the heck? I was in the wrong room. Oops. Hello, antlers. Doggone it. I was enjoying your live. Are you serious? And then she had to go live, and I'm like, go away, Chantal. Hey, Payday. Like, why did she do that? She complains about the stream, like the reactor sniping her, but yet she won't wait her turn at the table. She can't sit with us, but she tries to. Stop it. So one of us goes live, and then she deliberately goes live because she wants someone to snipe her. You can't sit with us. Go away. God. How rude. Welcome, everybody. We're going to do like a little Foodie tarot live. Want to hear something? Are you serious? So she had all those rage posts. I literally just did a react video to those rage posts. The moment I was done, they're all gone. But it's on Twitter, of course. But I got them. See, I knew she was going to get rid of them. It didn't take any time at all. She's going to get views when else is on. She can't steal someone's views. She is boring. Hey, Dax. She is boring. Look, we know, listen, community, ladies and gentlemen of the reaction community, all the reactors, we know what she's up to. It's the end of the month. She's desperate for money. She's pulling out all the stops. She's rage farming. She's channel baiting. She wants us to fight with her and each other. We know what's up. We are not stupid over here. We are not stupid. We know what's going on. We've been here before. Welcome, everyone. She's bedbound, injured, and raging. And you know what else? She tries to paint this picture that Salah loves her so much. He's there. He's not gone. But it's 3 a.m. Why aren't you in bed? Where's Salah? If he were there, wouldn't he be mad that you're up at 3 a.m. like you're just... He wasn't even in bed with her. Where's your husband? Where's your husband? Why isn't he awake? I know. Where is he? He's not there. He's not there. So I just want to do a quick catch up with Chantal. Do a reading on her and her and Salah by himself. We're just going to do a few. And Chantal just needs to shut up about sciatica pain. I've actually had that. That is the devil's thunderbolt. It just catches you completely by surprise, and it hurts so much you want to scream. You're like, it takes your breath away. Is Neo in here? Oh my God, Neo. Hey, sweetheart. I love your style. Neo Tarot is here. She does absolutely fabulous readings. She did one on Chantal today, and I reacted to it. It's like, girl, your reading was on point, and it was. I was laughing because you started off with the one deck, and within 3 cards, that deck was tired. It just said no. It said no. It was just like, nope, nope, nope. I'm laughing. I was like, it's done. It's done. Y'all check out Neo Tarot. She does fabulous readings of Chantal, of Salah, of different celebrities and singers. And she's like, she goes a lot faster than I do. But 3 cards in that deck was like, I'm tired. Let me out. Even the cards are saying, we don't want to read on her today. Do we have to? You're not going to make us. We're not going to do it. Those cards gave up. They sure did. They sure did. Oh my God. Y'all check out Neo Tarot. The reading today was fire. It was just... Salah's over there like he's fulfilling some fantasies, is he? And he's having Foodie fund it all. So she's going to the red room and she's paying for it. Ooh. He's getting his freak on. Oh my God, he is. He being a bad boy. But she's being bad too. Chantal's being bad too. Y'all want to know what my theory is? Listen, I don't think she ever stopped talking to Natter. Because Natter's still talking about her. She mentioned that she misses him. That she's got Natter on the brain. I think she's still talking to him. That's the one she really wants to be with. She does. So I think they're still they're still conversating over there. Yeah, she keeps bringing him up. And isn't that something? Can I say something about that? Can I just go off for a minute? Didn't she say that, and trigger warning for those in my chat that have been through this trauma, sorry. Didn't she say that Natter DV'd and essayed her? Someone that does that stuff to you, why would you want to think about them even for a second? Wouldn't you want to put them out of your mind and move it along because it's painful to think about? So if somebody did those things to you, why are you thinking about them? Why are you still romanticizing them in your mind? Yeah, fake phony victim for pay, for views. Cut it out. But keep telling on yourself, Chantal. You miss somebody that caused you that trauma. A real victim would never. Okay? Yeah, she never went through that. The lie detector says that's a lie. All right, so I'm gonna focus here for a minute. I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. Can y'all hear the peepers outside? Can y'all hear them frogs? They are loud. They're as loud as cicadas. Y'all hear them frogs? It is relaxing. Y'all want to hear something? The ambiance video that I did of the peepers, believe it or not, when I made the video, I actually turned the volume down. People were saying, "Oh, they're loud." Oh, they were in the video, they were louder. I turned it down like 33% because they're so loud. If I had posted it as is, you'd be like, "Oh my God, it's too loud." No, they're loud. And I know what cicadas sound like because I used to live in Florida, and they are like super loud. You miss the smell of the ocean. I kind of do too because I grew up in Florida. You like the y'all like my peepers more than me. No, I'm kidding. The peepers are going to take over my channel. It's a hostile takeover. Conspiracy theory. I started out being a React channel, then it turned into a peeper channel. Are my windows closed? Yes. The peepers are going to get monetized. You could record them for an hour, put it on ASMR sleep sounds. I'd love to. I mean, shoot, I live out in the middle of nature. Why not just record some of it? I mean, if they're going to make all that noise, yeah, they are that loud. Hugely loud. All right, so I'm just going to I just want to make sure that my deck is all shuffled up. Neo knows how important that is. So we're going to do one on Foodie Beauty first. You hear for the frogs? Yeah, you know what? you're going to get the frogs, whether I want to give them to you or not. You're going to get them because I can't block them out. They're loud. They're determined to be part of this live. I mean, I could open the door and you guys could hear just how loud they are. So, exactly. All right. So what do we got? People get on me for shuffling too long, but when you shuffle, like you wait until the cards tell you this is the right time to start dealing. All right, so one more shuffle. I just want to make sure I don't get the same cards. All the energy is off from the last time. Okay, I think we're ready. So what do we got? So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of Wands. So you're thinking that you're thinking that you're smart, are you, Foodie? You're thinking that you're smart. Like you got everybody talking about you and poking at the reactors in the community. Like this is her thinking that she's on top of the world. Like there's going to be some kind of victory out of this. You know, just what's the message? What's the message? Uh, she's putting things out into the universe. She's making all this effort. She's expecting much fruit from this negative harvest. That's it. Like she's running around the field, grabbing at all the apples on the trees, like looking for that for the most fruit. So she's poking at everybody. She's doing everything she can just to get a little bit of fruit. Oh, Neo, are you in here? Neo, look, look, what popped up in your reading, Neo? Look, you had the judgment card too. Judgment everywhere. This card will not leave me alone. The last three readings of Foodie, the judgment card was every place. Yep, the justice card. It's and justice could mean anything. You know that. It could be karmic justice. It could be something legal. I mean, it's just the universe does what it does, and it does what it's supposed to, and what was supposed to happen is going to happen. There's no stopping that. So like, I can't with the justice card. I can't. Justice. What does that mean, though? I need more. I need more to clarify. Oh, wait a second. So we got the Two of Cups. How do those two cards relate? Is this what... Does she want, like, who is she thinking of? Hold on. I need more. I need more. Oh. Okay. So we got the Two of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from something. Somebody's going to leave that behind. Didn't you say that too, Neo? Like you just sensed in your reading that somebody's going to say, I'm done here. I'm picking that up too. That somebody is going to say, did you do say it worth the squeeze? Somebody's going to be walking away. Walking away. Like let me look. The message is, what was once a temptation is not a temptation anymore. Like the appeal of it is going to disappear. The sparkle is going to be gone. Just what was alluring before is not going to be alluring now. What else is coming through? It's on the tip of my tongue. What is it? What is it? Tell me. When you can't, it's right there. And I want to say it the right way. Like whatever you do, you just can't hold somebody back. You know, she's trying to hold it, like she's trying to make this wall of money, temptation, and like stick with me, and just she's trying to appeal to the temptations in him, and it's just not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. He'll walk away from it anyway. Yep. So this is interesting. So this card right here, somebody's saying, I'm not staying. I don't care what you offer me. It's not enough. Also, like just, and the next card after it, you know, like, isn't it interesting? These two cards together. You've got the Five of Cups. Somebody losing something, but not everything, but there is a loss. There is a feeling of loss here. And I'm just getting the feeling from this one, like there used to be more in the way of plenty and prosperity. The money was once better. It was much more plentiful. And then it became less. It became less. And that has led to a lot of discontentment in them both. But somebody's going to be walking away from something. And I don't feel like it's her. I feel like it's him. Because Foodie doesn't let go of people. She doesn't have anywhere else to go. He's going to have to be the one to walk away. So, like, once upon a time, there was a lot more money. There was a lot more prosperity. She was able to lie to him and get away with it. But the wall of lies is crumbling down. Like the truth is pressing through that wall and knocking holes in it. And he's seeing through the other side and realizing it's not that she is a liar, that it's not plentiful. He's seeing through that. And he's like, nope, there's not enough here to keep me. Like he's looking behind him and thinking, like, there's what am I leaving behind? Not much. So I can take the loss. I can take it. What am I losing? What am I losing? He's not losing much. If he walks away from a little bit, he can gain more with less hassle. Hello, Deep Dark. If I'm not saying hi to you guys, I am so sorry. It's not like I'm not ignoring you. I'll say hi to everybody in the chat. Forgive me, my eyes are on my cards. Not trying to be rude. But let's keep going. Oh! And you're going to try anyway. You're going to try anyway. You're going to... Neo, are you here, love? I'm getting like there's something in my head right now. There was a reading that you did on Salah, and like I don't know, like it's popping in my head for a reason. The reading that you did on Foodie and Salah, where you said that there would be a contract. When you pulled for both of them, you said there's something, some agreement where the cards were saying, do not sign. Don't sign it. That there would be a better deal coming. And I feel like that's what's going on here. Hold up. So we got this where like there's lack of money. Money ain't there. So he's got the feeling of like, if I walk away, I'm not walking away from much. And then Three of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is going to be like, let's strike up another deal. Her offering more. Like the Pentacles are money. So she's going to try to offer him money. Takes more than money to stay with you, Foodie. Uh-oh. The Knight of Pentacles. And if that's the case, if that is the contract you were talking about, look, this is going to be Salah, the Knight of Pentacles. Strong on his horse with the money. Yep. That's what he wants. He wants to be riding high. Hi-ho, silver. Oh, no, don't take it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, if he does that. Oh, if he stays with her. If he stays with her, it's more swords. More swords. Ugh. Ugh. Yep. And he's going to Money Mama. Foodie. Oh my God. Knight of Pentacles. And dealing with her nonsense. Oof. Being controlled by the Queen of Pentacles, which is Foodie. Ugh. Salah, don't sign that contract. Don't take the red pill or the blue pill. They're both bad. They're both bad. Oh, Page of Cups. Who are you? Wait a minute. Who do you all think this is? This is Natter. This is Natter. Natter with his cup full of fish. Girl, what? Natter's keeping her close. Natter's keeping her close. Like I'm getting something in my head right now. Again, messages happen that you see sometimes stuff in your head that means something. I'm thinking of Chantal and the way she likes to triangulate between men. She likes men to fight over her. So on the left, there's Salah, the current sugar baby. On the right is Natter, the former sugar baby. I'm pretty sure she's talking to Natter, as well as Salah. So why am I thinking that she is trying to keep them both on the hook? She likes for men to fight over her. She likes the attention. She likes to feel wanted and important. So, Foodie, you're talking to Natter. And not only you talking to Natter, I'm getting like the message of, you're not just talking to him, girl. What are you giving him? Because there's fish in that cup. You're filling that cup up. What are you giving Natter? You've been fronting him some money, haven't you? Like you're over there, you're giving him something. You're giving him something. Who else you talking to? Look, hold up. You got the Page of Cups, right? Cup of Plenty, followed by the Page of Pentacles. So give Sam money to Natter. We're doing give Sam money. You're sending him money. And we know all about the groceries he popped up with not too long ago. $500 in groceries. You're being a sugar mama to two men. Girl, stop. No wonder you broke. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. No, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a third man. Can she afford another one? She's got two. She can't be making that much money. What? Seriously, how much money does she have? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's anybody's guess. That wheel is turning. The spirits are telling me like she could turn this wheel any way she wants. It's not just wildly spinning. She controls this wheel. She's deciding where the pointer stops at. She decides. Like she's in control of her own destiny and her own fate. Every person, we are given 3 gifts when we're born: life, free will, and choice. With those 3 gifts, you can do anything, go anywhere. She has those gifts. She's not used them to the fullest. And her life is unhappy as a consequence, but she controls it. So the wheel of fortune, it could be the wheel of fortune or misfortune. She has chosen thus far misfortune and misery, but she could turn this into a wheel of fortune by making the right choices. Ugh. Uh-oh. Who are you? I don't know who this king... There's a lot of men in this reading for her. Who are these people? So you got the King of Swords. Somebody she's going to be fighting with. Who's she fighting with? I need more. Who is she fighting with? Oh. Who is she fighting with? Who is she going to be fighting with? Him? Nope. I need more. Mm. And you got the... For some reason, you got the Lover's card. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. So you got Strange. These two together. You got the Lover's card. And then you have, strangely enough, you got the Death card. Hmm. So is she gonna, like, I'm feeling like she's gonna let go of Salah at some point. Like she wants something. She's not getting it where she is. She knows she's not getting it where she is. So to get what she wants, she's gonna have to let go of this. The fairy tale, there's no more fairy tale. There's no more fairy tale. She can't sell it to us anymore. Not that we bought it before, but she just can't. Like, she's got to let it go. Y'all remember my last readings? The Emperor. This card's been all over my readings. I don't know exactly who this is. I'm like, Neo felt this too, like dad energy. And I felt it like there's got to be somebody that can pull rank on Foodie. Somebody of authority, somebody well respected, somebody, it doesn't have to be somebody like, say, a police officer or anything like that, just somebody that can pull rank on her, because she's defiant and she's walking around thinking she could do whatever she wants to do. But somebody that has higher rank than Foodie, that would get in front of her, that she can't talk her way around, she'd have to listen to him. So like, I'm older gentleman, dad energy. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Salah's dad, because Salah's dad he is a well-respected person in Kuwait. Salah is his son, and the family name and reputation is very important in Kuwait. He's got a well-respected job. I don't know if he knows everything that's going on with Chantal, like how much he's informed, but I'm sure he wants to protect the family. But if anybody that could make Foodie stand to attention, I would think it would be him. So I'm feeling like that father energy. Like somewhere in all of it, dad's going to come forward and do something, say something. Yep. And Foodie, stop making trouble on YouTube. You cut that out. You stop that. Look at her. Look at her fighting with YouTube. Actually, this is more than that. Like I'm feeling this as a card of stubbornness. Like like, these are just not just wands. These are creative ideas. These are things she could be doing, and she's just saying, nope, nope, nope. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be creative. I don't want to go out and work. I don't want to exercise. Nope, I'm fighting you. We're gonna fight. She doesn't want to. She's maintaining her. She's maintaining her position. Her position is her. She feels stubbornness and defiance is her power, and she's not going to let go of it. So she's the picture I'm getting in my head right now with this card is, you ever play that child game of being king of the hill? Somebody's at the top of the hill and you try to knock them off. Y'all remember that game? That's Foodie. Like, she's found her spot on the hill and she's defending her position and nobody's going to knock her off. That's the picture I'm getting in my head, playing king of the hill. She thinks she's at the top of the hill and she's not going to let anybody knock her off because she doesn't want to be at the bottom. She would not know what to do at the bottom of the hill. Well, you might have to move anyway. You might have to move anyway, Foodie. The Chariot, that could be a travel card. A path of a journey. But the thing is, if you take the journey, if you take it, if you get that spiritual enlightenment, if you had that moment of awareness, it could lead to happiness. You've got to spin the wheel of fortune the right way to where it's not misfortune. Ooh. What is it with these blonde women? He likes blondes. He likes blondes. He likes women, period. I don't know who this is, but... And the Queen of Wands again. Women everywhere. All right, let me shuffle once again. So we could do one on Salah. Rage, more rage. If he has that much game, why is he with her? Because he's an idiot. He was looking for like the yellow brick road with the least resistance. He wanted that free and easy life and have a woman pay his way. Well, there's a price to pay for that when you don't make your own way and make your own fortune and you depend on another person to make your way. Sometimes you get the tsunami known as Foodie Beauty. But if Salah's dad pulls rank, and since he's high in government, is the government allowed her back in Kuwait? Hey, anything's possible. So I want to do one on Mr. Salah. And you know what? The last time I did a tarot reading Foodie posted in a comment under the tarot live under Charles Reed saying, dramatic reading. People really watch this crap. Oh, it's so stupid. I'm like, hi, Foodie. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Neo. You're off to work. Have a good day at work, darling. Yeah, Charles Reed, aka Foodie Beauty, came over here. Got in the comments. It's so sweet. Neo came by. I love her readings. Didn't Foodie try tarot once? That was a travesty. I was offended. She's done many things that are offensive, but I was offended with her touching those tarot cards, the way she was using them incorrectly. I was so offended. She tried to act like she was a tarot reader. She wasn't even doing it right. She wasn't shuffling. She wasn't cleansing the cards. She was just like picking through the deck and finding a couple of cards and pressing them against her chest, trying to manifest something. I'm like, stop that. Stop that. I was offended. She did this crap. I'm just going to take one card. Like, she's like, I'm like, what are you doing? You can't manifest with the cards, you moron. What are you trying to do? Burn those poor cards. They've been through too much. Ugh. Even Pete knew she was doing it wrong. He's an idiot. I knew she was doing it wrong. I'm like, leave them cards alone. I wouldn't dare touch them without knowledge. Well, you can get a tarot deck, like a brand new one, Bobby Patrick. You can buy them off eBay or maybe through a local shop or something. Make sure they're brand new, not used. You don't ever want to take a used deck unless you know the person that had them. You know where they're coming from. But you can get a new deck and study. It's just not a good idea to misuse the cards. And you never lend out your deck. You're not supposed to do readings when you're sick or when you're angry, because the cards will pick up on that energy. You'll get messed up readings. You're learning better tarot. I'm interested in Mr. Sally. What the cards say about him. Yeah, it was very disrespectful. Boo, Foodie, boo. Leave the tarot alone. If she dares to do some tarot reading bedbound crap, I'm going to rage. I'm going to rage. If she tries to do bedbound tarot readings, I will rage. I'll be saying some very bad words. The bad words that your parents yelled at you for saying. You know, wash your mouth out with soap. You'll rage with me. Good, we'll rage together. By the way, Blondie, you made me laugh. In Foodie's Live, you're like, what is this garbage? I was cracking up. I'm like, exactly. What is this garbage? What is this nonsense? What is this garbage podcast? The hypocrisy of it all. I was like, what is this crap? Did y'all see? I had a moment with Foodie's podcast. I had a moment, and it was my fault. I don't know if y'all caught it, but for those that did not know about it, I will like explain it to you. So I was in the chat for Are You Serious? Like she was live, and I went into her live, like talking to Are You Serious, and the people in the chat having a great time. And then Foodie went live. So I turned on Foodie on a different tab on Google Chrome, and I had both open. And then I wasn't paying attention where I was posting. And I ended up posting in Foodie's live instead. And I didn't realize it till like a few minutes later. What? She did. I just got confused. And listen, I don't do that. I normally I've never gone into Foodie's lives and trolled her or bothered her. Just I had two tabs open. I wasn't feeling good that day, so I wasn't paying attention like I should have. And the things I was saying in Foodie's chat, I thought I was saying in Are You Serious chat. I know you thought it was a troll. I'm sorry if y'all got confused. I was confused. I'm like, is there like another me in Foodie's chat? No, it was me. Stupid. I was talking so much crap to Foodie. But I normally don't do that. It's just I leave her alone and I react to her. Listen, it was my oops. I'll own it though. Like it was my fault. I had two tabs open. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's kind of sus. Oh yeah. Why is everybody being mean to Rose? I was freaking out. Are you serious? I'm like, there's another me over there. Oh yeah, let me go. And it was me. I'm dumb. I was trolling myself. Oh my god. I was like, well, I was confused. I was like, why am I in Are You Serious's room? Why do I see Beezers in here? Why is Ghost Gamer in here? Where'd these Beezers come from? Did they just come in to troll us? No, because I was in Foodie's room. I was ready to tell some people off. I'm like, Beezers, get out of her room. I was ready to tell some people off. What y'all doing over here? Go back to Foodie's room. And then I realized, ma'am, you're in the wrong room. Oops. Hey, crap happens. It happens. Do I have a double? I'm like the Highlander. There can be only one. You almost blew your cover. Listen, Foodie knows who I am. She knows who all the reactors are. She knows about all of us. She does. And she let it go. I need time. I know I'm going in the corner. I want to go in the corner. I'll put myself in the corner. Ain't nobody gonna send me there. I'll go. Just let me have my coffee and I'll go to the corner. Some of the Beezers didn't like me. That's okay. Anyway, I'll be careful next time with my tabs. Like being a reactor, multiple tabs open. There's a corner in Foodie for you sweet Jim. I'll find one. No, you know what? I'll stay on my own corner, on my own channel. Let her do her thing, and then I'll react to her, say what I gotta say. At least you know you're not blocked. Well, that's because I never go in there. That's probably why I'm not blocked. I don't go in her chat. I don't go in there. I stay out. All right, we're doing one on Mr. Salah. This salad really fills me up. Not that salad, Foodie. That salad will never fill you up. From what I've seen. Small salads will not fill you up. Y'all like the peepers? Y'all hear them doggone frogs? Listen to them. They're loud. If I open the door, y'all be able to hear them louder. You're like, turn down the volume. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I've air coming in. I'm not saying hi to you. I'm not being rude. I'm just doing the cards. So, but hello to everyone. Thank you for coming in. If y'all want to just give a thumbs up to the stream and sub to my channel, that'd be awesome. Just come in and have a good time. Hello, Tink Frog. New glasses? No, I've had these. Open the door before you end the stream. I might do that. All right, so we're doing one on Salah. Salah. Let me focus, get in the zone. And I know as soon as I'm done with this tarot live, somebody somewhere is going to post, your readings took way too long and you were shuffling too much. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that shit. I do these for fun. Just enjoy. Don't nitpick. I do what I do for a reason. Next, let me shut it. So we're going to do one on Sally. And there'll always be critics. This is a good one. Yeah, I'm just making sure the cards are completely shuffled up. I do not want the same cards again unless they're meant to be there. Unless they're meant to be there. Hello, Thunder Rain. What's up? People say mean things on YouTube. Congrats, you made it. Well, I must have made it long ago because I've been hearing mean things for the longest. Why did I stop stripping for you? Would you like for me to strip for you? I can strip for you now. I can do YouTube-friendly stripping. And I can make it quick. Would you like for me to strip for you? I'm the only person on YouTube that can do YouTube-friendly stripping. It's totally you can monetize this. That requires a tip. Oh, I do my stripping for free. Would you like to see how I strip? Who wants to see me strip? Remember, it's YouTube friendly. It's very family friendly stripping. Nothing vulgar here. Nothing distasteful. This is how we strip on my channel. See, I did the slow strip. And then there's the quick strip. Because, you know, sometimes when you strip, you're in a hurry. You know? And then there's the strip with a twist. You want a stripping? What, that you're not happy with it? Are you not entertained? Dang, you're hard to please, aren't you? You asked me to strip for you, and I did. I did I not? Like, you know, if I had some colorful paper, I could do some colorful stripping. Are you not entertained? What? You know, maybe if you hang around long enough, I could do some more stripping. Rose Thorn stripping after dark. Cat deflection. Hey, Booger. She's behind me. See, there she is. Booger. Hey, Sylvia. Booger kitty. You needed the laugh. Good. Stripping ASMR. Yes. Very family friendly. Very tasteful. Tasteful stripping. Yes. Classy. Speaking of stripping, do you have an issue? Can I help you? Ma'am. Ma'am. The cat found the paper. Look. See, now she's stripping too. Look. Even my cat is stripping. Check that out. How about that? My cat's getting in on the stripping. Look. How about that? Booger. All right, back to the readings, because that's why you're here. Do I live in my RV full time? Yes. What are you? You're tearing up my couch? Kid. Cats are like 3-year-olds that never grow up. Do I want to do a one-on-one tarot readings? I've done them before. All right, back to Sally. Hi. Yeah, she is nocturnal. She wakes me up at 4 in the morning. She is wild. What are you doing? All right. She's distracting me. I love her, but she's distracting me. Go, Booger. Now she needs to calm down for a minute so I can get into my reading. Just for a minute. Rally. You missed it, Rally. I stripped for everybody. I did. Yeah. I'm a YouTube stripper. Hello, T and Sassy. I'm a YouTube stripper. That's right. She's so cute because she's just booger. That's right. Girl. Okay, we're doing Mr. Sally now. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Salah's I'm feeling like Salah, he's not liking the whole she's got control over the money thing. He doesn't like that at all. What does it mean? Six of Pentacles. Hello. He doesn't like her having control of the money. He doesn't like it. Her lording over him. He does not like it. It's really getting on his last nerve. He likes the free and easy lifestyle. He just doesn't like the control. Yeah, it's her money. He likes her money. He just doesn't like how manipulative she is, like the control freak in her. What? Yeah, like there's trouble in paradise. Like there's the money's upside down. Like that. This is normally a happy card. There is no there's no happiness here. Yeah. So like the money's upside down. Like the things are not as plentiful as they used to be. Things are just absolutely freaking miserable. Absolutely miserable. Mm. Oh, hold on. Like this is also upside down, reverted. This is he's tired of fighting back. He is tired of fighting back. He just doesn't have to fight anymore. Like he used to fight, and he's just taken the position of I give up. He's tired of fighting against her. He's just basically saying, I quit. I absolutely quit. He's tired of trying to motivate her, try to get her to do anything. He's just like, yeah, whatever. He's completely checked out. He's completely burnt out and checked out. Mm. When I look at this card in Salah, it's just his biggest issues is just him. I'm looking for the right words. He's too focused on the money and focused on his own desires. Like he's wanting his greed and his desire to be a play around, run around. That's doing a lot of damage to him. Like just being concerned about the money, being concerned with being a playboy. Like that's what's really keeping him chained in place. That's keeping him imprisoned. Is the fact that he's just like the money, doesn't want to let go of the money. He's thinking, like, he sees that the foodie train is not making much money right now, but there's something in him that's afraid that if he lets go, if he jumps off the train, the moment he jumps off, it's going to get profitable again. So even though the train is not good right now, if he jumps off, are things going to get good and then he's not there? So he's not happy where the things are now, but he's like, if I jump off now, well, I want to kick myself in the butt later. Right, exactly. So it's like he's yeah, you do hear frogs outside. They're my peepers. Freaking peepers. Uh and she's she's offering him money. She's trying to tempt him back. She's trying to sweeten the deal. And he's like, no. He's very disenchanted. Very disenchanted. Like it's getting harder and harder for him. It's getting harder and harder for her to make him happy. He's reached a place of unhappiness within himself that the money, it's not the proper band-aid. It's not healing the wound. It's not enough. You know, he's reached that level of unhappiness where he's just like, the money's not making it better. It's not a proper distraction. I need real happiness. Oh, and like he's inverted, uh, right side up. A man that's holding a bunch of swords, trying to carry as many as he can. Other people walking away. He's tired of fighting. He's absolutely tired of fighting. He's exhausted. He's tired of fighting with her. He's tired of fighting with the internet. There's a sense of what he was fighting for before, all the plans that he had and the things he was trying to do. It's a moot point now. He's ready to walk away from all of it. Like he's thinking, what am I fighting for? There's not much for me here. So I'm just going to drop these freaking swords. It makes no sense to carry them. Why fight her battles? Because there's no benefit for me. Yeah, he's done. Like this Three of Swords. Swords everywhere. He's tired. He's longing for solitude. He's longing for peace. He's longing for just to take a breath. And he can't do that with like her over him. He can't do that with her over him. Like she brings the conflict. You know, he's over in his area going, hey, whatever. Just he's trying to find some peace, and she keeps bringing the conflict at him. She won't let him be. And like all the battles, all the freaking battles surround him by conflict. And he's like, he doesn't know what to do. He does know what to do. He just doesn't want to do it. That part of him that's consumed with greed and carrying out like his fantasies, it's keeping him in place. So there's one part of him saying, I don't know what to do. Should I let go? But if I let go, am I going to kick myself in the butt? Because I'm going to regret it later. So his wanting of an easy lifestyle and wanting to satisfy his desires is what's keeping him in place. You know, because he really longs for this. He wants to be happy. I get this feeling he's thinking about happier times. Like there's a sense of nostalgia. Like he's thinking of happier times. He's longing for happier times. He's thinking of past memories, things from the past, because he's not happy right now. He's He's going back in his head to where, like, remember when this and remember when that. The Hierophant. So this is like going to be like a spirit. He's going to have a spiritual moment of just self-realization. Like, what are you doing? Is it worth it? Do you really want to be here? Like, you two keys, you know, door on the right or door on the left. Which one do you want to walk through? You decide. You make a bad choice, you got to deal with it. You make a good choice, you got to deal with that. Oh no. Yeah, because this is what he wants. This is the life that he wants. He wants to be sitting pretty, surrounded in wealth, surrounded in plenty. That's the life that he envisioned for himself. I'm sure he thought that that would happen with Foodie, but it ain't happened. It has not happened yet. Okay? This is what happens when this is the life you want and you don't work for it. And you're looking at somebody else to provide and you hook up with the wrong person. This is what happens. Like, the juice ain't worth the freaking squeeze. There's a price you pay. So like him, it all goes back to the money. It all goes back to that free and easy life. He wants all of the trappings of a good life. He wants the luxuries. He wants the money. He wants the freedom, but he wants someone else to do the work. And because someone else is doing the work and he's got to play by somebody else's rules, and here she is again. She controls the money. She sits on the throne and she controls the money. My money, my rules. Leave them ladies alone, Salah. They're going to keep getting you in trouble. Leave them ladies alone. Still won't leave the ladies alone. He's looking into different projects to make him money. He's looking around for wherever the money is. He's looking for that big harvest. Yeah, but you got to work for it, bro. But he's not. Listen, he's not having a good time. He is not having a good time. Like the battles that she's putting him through, wearing him out. But there's a change coming. There is a change coming. Death is rebirth. And the rebirth could happen like somebody around him. There's somebody around him, a friend, that's going to help him. What's his friend going to do? So like there's going to be a rebirth. Like he's looking around at different things, but he's going to get tired of this right here. He's going to get tired of battling her. He's going to get tired of just worrying all the time. He's going to get exhausted, and he's going to reach a breaking point where something just happens, and he starts fresh, and he's going to have help with people from a person around him, a man. And when he does, that's when he's going to walk away from this thing. He can walk away from Foodie. He's going to walk away from it. And once he does that, though, he'll be fine. He'll be perfectly fine. He just has to take that initial leap of faith. You know, stop being concerned with Foodie's money and letting it go and letting her go. And what if I let it go and then she starts making a crap ton of money? Stop getting caught up in that, Salah. Stop getting caught up in that. You'll be fine. You just got to get away from her. Yeah, for right now, what little bit he does have, he's being protective of it. Like he's still want to be part of the Foodie train, even though that train's barely moving. It's barely making money. You know, just so concerned about protecting what little bit you got. Meanwhile, you're denying yourself more of what you could have. Still with the battles. You know, where she goes, the battles will follow. And he's looking toward he's not like Foodie. He wants to go out. He wants to do things. He does. It's just that she's the complete opposite. He wants to move up. This is what he wants to be. But Foodie will never let him be that. She doesn't believe in her men being independent. She wants them codependent. She doesn't believe in a guy standing on his own. He doesn't get enough for Dad to pay his car. They need to let go of each other. Yep, they sure do. Chantal and Salah are in each other's way. In every way, they're in each other's way. They're each stopping each other from being happy. If she got away from Salah and went back home to Canada, she could start over. Likewise, he could start over. They are in each other's way. They are doing each other no good. No good. Okay, Sour Cat, thank you for coming in. But they are literally in each other's way. Their pairing does not make sense on any level. It's not good for them financially. It's not good for them emotionally. It's like what are y'all getting out of it? Nothing. You're making each other mad. Meanwhile, in another life, every cent she made would be hers. She is so dumb. Right? She was doing better without Salah. She was doing good without Nader. She messed that all up, didn't she? Husband. What? Okay, these two cards just popped out. I was just shuffling. You got the Chariot card and you got Five of Pentacles. Yeah, not good. The money ain't good. The money ain't good. The money is not good at all. Things are not good over there. I guess my cards wanted me to know that, although I kind of guessed that. The money is not good. And I think that's part of what is making it so hard for her to hold on to him. It's really strange. If she knows that he's got a love affair with money, whether she's got a love affair with food, I would think that would be paramount for her to work as much as possible and make as much as possible to keep him around, knowing that that was his love affair. Because the less that she makes, the more irritated he is with her the less he wants to spend time with her. So if you want to keep a man around you, you want his companionship, and he's money motivated, why wouldn't you make enough money to keep him happy, to keep him there? Unless you're right. Like I think so too. I've said that too. I mean, she could be deliberately not making money just to make sure that he doesn't run off, but that could have the opposite effect. If she's being defiant, like, oh yeah, I'm not going to make any money, and how about that? Well, that just means he's going to run off even faster. Someone in another chat says she made $5 off the last live. I don't doubt that. And you got to figure in payday. With YouTubers, whatever we make on YouTube, YouTube takes 30% right off the top, whether it's memberships, super chats, views. They take their cut. Yes, they do. They sure do. So if somebody sent her $5, she did not get that $5 because she's Canadian, which means additional taxes. Yeah, so $3.50. That's right. Not even enough for Starbucks. That's correct. Can I tell y'all something though? I think I'm taking a guess. Speculation, strictly speculation. I think I know why Foodie is not concerned for super chats anymore. I think I know why she doesn't care about the views as much or the super chats as much, because she's, in my opinion, she's got a side hustle with the feeders. She's got some feeders in her back pocket, and they are floating her. That's why she don't care about YouTube. I don't think YouTube is her main source of income. I think she's got some people in her back pocket that pay her off of YouTube. That's why she don't care no more about her content. She just, in my opinion, I think she uses YouTube as a platform to put her in front of people, and she finds those people in her audience that like that fetish. And you guys notice she's always passing out her Instagram. Oh, contact me on Instagram. Contact me on Instagram. Yeah, so they can send you money through PayPal and Cash App, right, Foodie? She always says she's busy. Busy doing what? Are you doing videos that you turn around and put on YouTube? You're double dipping. You make a video for a feeder, then turn around and put it on YouTube and make more money off of that? She's busy sleeping. I know, T. I know. But that's why she don't care about her content no more. The YouTube money is not her main money any longer. Okay, so we'll do one on Foodie and Salah. Like, what are, like, to get, like, as a couple. As a couple. I did one on Foodie, I did one on Salah. How about the two of them together? But you're frog. Y'all hear the doggone frogs? Wait till I open the door. You're gonna hear those Shh. Quiet on the set. Thank you, Zero. That is so awesome of you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. What? Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, love. Zero's awesome. Whoop, whoop. you're still you're still working. You're not off work right now. Don't get in trouble with with the boss because of me. Isn't doing feeder fetish work for money a form of cheating? I don't know. By the way, guys, though, if you can, please give like a thumbs up to the stream, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, that's awesome. I said this earlier, but I'm semi-new to Girl World, and I found your channel about 3 weeks ago. I think you are adorable. Oh, thank you, EM. You also made me want to get back into tarot. First live of yours, can't wait for more. Ah, well, if as far as tarot, if you want to find out more on tarot, there's all kinds of like tutorial videos with the tarot on YouTube. Every tarot deck I've ever bought has like a little booklet on the inside that explains what the cards are about. You can also read intuitively. So like it's just, you got to get a feel for the cards. Watch out for Chantal. She's watching people's live streams. If she is, hi Chantal. Hi. Pocket watch this, bitch. Oh my God. Rose Thorne got a big super chat. I'm so jealous. Yeah, be jealous, biatch. Stay mad, Foodie. Stay mad. Everybody say hi to Foodie. You know she's going to watch my live. Hi, Foodie, Charles Reed, Sarah Lee. It's 3 a.m., Foodie. Do you know where your husband is? Not in bed with you, apparently. He's not there. Hey, Foodie. Don't tell Salah, but I'm a stripper. Yeah, I'm a stripper. I'm a YouTube stripper. Don't tell anybody. I do stripping ASMR. All right, we're going to do one on Foodie and Salah. Hello? Do you want to come out? What do you want? The cards are wanting to talk about something. They're jumping all over the place. Foodie is waiting for that phone call from Natter begging her to come home. I think they actually talk all the time, Dot. Listen, she's in Kuwait. She has no friends. She has no friends in Kuwait. Who do you think she's going to talk to? She gets lonely. Who do you think she's on the phone with? Salah's not there. Who do you think she's talking to? You know she's talking to Natter. You know she's talking to freaking Natter. You know, she's on the phone with Natter saying, it's so horrible here. I'm so miserable. And you know that Natter's saying, come on back. Why are you even over there? It's too hot. You hate the heat. Come on back. Come back to Canada. Nice, cool temperatures. You can get a motel room. You can eat what you want. Go where you want. You got a car. Girl, why are you not even here yet? Hello, Raven. He's singing that siren song at Foodie. At least with Nat, it was more entertaining. You know why it was more entertaining? Because she was more her real self. Like she was her real self with Natter. She's not her real self with Salah. And I'll tell you what, of all the men that I've seen her on camera with, in my opinion, the one guy that she should be doing live streams with and videos with is S Jam. She had the most natural energy with S Jam. Pete's energy, he's awkward. Natter, Salat, nothing. Her and S Jam, they bounced the energy back. They were too much alike, and they had a good time. They did one stream together, and it flowed. So like that's the person she should be doing streams with. You're right, he is a whole mess, but the two of them are too much alike, and she could be herself. That's why I say that she wasn't just putting on a fake phony persona with SGM. She could be herself. All right, so we're doing one on the power couple. By the way, when exactly is Valentine's Day? What, the 14th of next month? I've heard recently that she said that her and Salah are not celebrating Valentine's Day. That's going to go over like a lead balloon. A couple weeks. Why do I have a feeling we're going to get a rager by then? Because Valentine's Day is a very romantic type of event. And that's... What's she going to do? Buy herself flowers again? And write on the card like Salah did it? What is she going to do for Valentine's Day if she doesn't bring him on camera? How is she going to celebrate Valentine's Day and throw her husband in our face if she doesn't show him on camera? What about love? You know she's going to be razy that day because she can't come on and throw her husband in our face, all of us single people, all of us single peasants. She can't come on camera on the 14th and go, it's Valentine's Day. Where's your husband? Where's yours? He's not there. You're spending Valentine's Day alone. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but for her, like, that's just a bone of contention. Like, she wants to do everything with him. An awkward date vlog. At least we have someone. Look, I'm cool with being alone on Valentine's Day. I'm fine with that, but she's not. How come he can't be on camera anymore? Because he's a scat man. That's why. Because we're a bunch of trolls in girl world, and we're not going to let him forget about what we know. You know, you know what Salah's doing? He's over there, you know, with his covers up to his eyes, pulling the covers down, saying, "Have they forgotten yet? Is it safe to come out? Is it safe to come out? Can I come out now?" And then right when he starts to come out, he hears, "I'm a scat man," and he goes right back in. We are not going to let him forget. We are not going to let him forget. Exactly. Woof, woof. We got jokes all day, every day. The bark heard around the girl world. If I were Salah, I'd be ashamed of that bark. What was the base? There was no base in that bark. I'm a cat person. I love all animals, but I'm a cat owner. It's like, you were barking like a dog. Where was the base? I didn't hear any bass in that bark. You gotta bark like you're a big dog. Your bark would not scare me, sir. You gotta put the bass in your bark. You embarrass the Chihuahua community? No. Hey. You don't know about Chihuahuas. You don't know. Chihuahuas, they're little, but they don't know they're little. They can be scary when they want to. They're fearless. Chihuahuas are. They're little and they think they're 10 feet tall. They'll bite your toe off. All right, so we got one for Salah and Foodie. I'm just trying to shuffle these all the way up. What are you doing? Hey, ma'am, can I help you? She's tearing up my couch. Hi, Bugs. Let me focus. Yeah, woot woot. She's making a nest. The nest is the entire house. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. There you go. Good girl. I don't want the cover off. Bugs. Say hi. All right, we're good. Ooh. So the first card down for the both of them is the High Priestess. I need more. Page of Cups. I need more information, but just to show you, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Page of Cups. So it's the second time I pull the Page of Cups for him. Yeah, he's Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky, wanting his cup to be flowing over. And you know what? These cups, they don't really symbolize love in this. This is them having a business partnership. They're joined together by the cups, not by their emotions. And they're tied together by the same. This is a financial thing. This is not an emotional thing. That's what's sticking them together, and that's why they're stuck. Like it's the money keeping them together. So it's strictly a financial situation. Yeah. Him wanting to be the king, wanting that money. He's being the King of Pentacles, controlling the money, wanting to control the money, wanting to own all the money, dominate it. I'm getting a sense of greed, like mine, mine. You know, like that's the attitude, mine. He wants it all. Freaking Judgment card. Y'all saw I've shuffled up the deck, the Judgment card. Judgment everywhere. I reacted to Neo Tarot's video. She got the Judgment card. I got the Judgment card before in the previous readings, and it's happening again. So there's some kind of judgment. Okay, I need more information. Who are you? Who is this? Who is this woman? I must know her name. Who is the Queen of Wands? There's just too many women in his life. It's making me confused. Like you hear frogs? Yes, you do. My peepers, they're outside and they're loud. You get the Wheel of Fortune. Like, again, this is them. Like, it could be the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel of Misfortune. It all depends on the decisions that they make for themselves. If they come to terms with the fact that whatever deal they got going on is not working and they let it go, then it'll be a Wheel of Fortune. If they hold on to what's not working, it'll be a Wheel of Misfortune. So it's all about, like, how foolish are you? When you got all the signs in front of you, you know what you need to do. You can either take a step and do it or stay still and not do it. Oh. This again. Like, neither one of them want to fight for their happiness, though. They both have taken a position of, I quit. Like, they're not fighting for their happiness. They're not fighting for anything. There's a sense of just lethargy. Hi. Stop. There's a sense of lethargy and not even trying. Really? Really? I don't know what's going on over there or what's going to be happening, but the Justice card just keeps popping up. I can't get away from it. Financial hardship. Financial hardship. And that will continue as long as they stick together. They are, like I said, they're in each other's way. They are in each other's way. Ow, my leg hurts. So that's it. Like, I did one on Foodie, Salah, and the two of them together. It's just, The cards keep saying the same things over and over again. That they are in each other's way. He's in misery. She's in misery. Something to do with justice floating around them. Foodie needs to be very, very careful. Very careful. Like she's walking around thinking she can do whatever she wants, but it feels like something's about to prove her wrong. Her going back caused a lot of problems. Yes, it did. She went back there. And in my opinion, I think one of the main factors of her going back, I think it was one of those things where she did not have enough money to get her own place. She was paying for an apartment in Kuwait. So she went back to Kuwait because of that. Like she's got bad credit. She's got bankruptcies. Anybody who's ever rented, you know that the landlords look at that stuff. And if you've got bankruptcies and bad credit, that means you got to front up more money to make Mr. Landlord happy if they allow that. She didn't have the money. She didn't have like 6, 7, 8K in her pocket. Can I do one on Yo Mama? Please don't take this in any disrespectful way, Squish. I prefer not to do readings on the different channels and reactors because that's an easy way to get into fights with people. Like cause some negative feelings, cause some backlash. So I make a point not to do readings on any reactors. Natter. Well, Natter. Should I do one on Natter? Because he's not a React channel. Natter's not a React channel. You know what? Since he's talking to freaking Foodie, he's involving himself and he won't stop involving himself. I think I will do a reading on that one. Because he is kind of part of the story, isn't he? Like reactors, not so much. But I'm curious about what's going on in Natter's head. Like, what is he up to? What is he trying to do? Is he trying to secure the sugar baby position with her? Is he trying to take over the #1 spot? Cheddar and doo-doo. Yeah, she did ruin Pizza's credit. Twice. We'll do one on He Who Shall Not Be Named. That other individual. She ruins every man she's been with. Of course she does. You know, I was on Twitter and I saw a picture. Somebody had taken one half of Pizza's face and one half of Salah's face, and I swear to goodness, they matched. The same facial features and everything. It was scary. You saw that too, Payday? Wasn't that nuts? That was nuts. Yeah, they merged. It's like they literally look like the same person. It's okay, EM. Nice chatting with you too. There's a reason why we call him Tall Pete's. Because facial features, they look exactly the same. I am here to talk about tarot readings and nothing off of YouTube like that. Okay, so we're going to do one on Mr. Natter. All right, so what is Natter up to? Is he trying to get into Foodie's good graces? Is he trying to get her home? What are his plans? What's the energy I'm feeling? Like the energy I'm getting right now is that he's happy on the outside edge. He doesn't want to get too close to her. He's happy right where he's at. You know, he's in the house with Dee Dee. So he's got that comfort. He likes being on the outside edge. I keep getting that. He likes being on the outside edge. You know, just close enough to Foodie to get something from her, but no closer than that, because the closer he gets to her, the more they're going to be fighting, the more problems there are going to be. Like he's getting things here and there from her. He knows that to get more, he'd have to get closer, but he doesn't want to get closer. Hello, Pam. What are we talking about? Yeah, so we have the Queen of Swords. He's just jumped out. You got the Chariot. And the Star. So here's Foodie just... I feel like the Star represents her trying to keep both men around. Like Salah, Natter. You know, just dividing up what she has to give to both to keep them both going. Like a lot over here, but a little bit over here. She wants both those men, and she won't let them go. How long is the relationship going to last? Well, I can't say exactly sure, like how long, as far as like months or anything, but the feeling that I'm getting is that like things are not as they once were. The feeling, there's not much energy left. Like they're running on fumes right now. Like things are really starting to peter out. And since Salah is money motivated, if there's not much money around, if she's not able to keep giving him gifts and giving him lots of money, if the money goes down, she's going to reach a point where he's going to be like, what's the point of being here? And he's already reaching that point with her, because she's not working a lot and she's not making much and she doesn't want to do her YouTube videos. So the smaller her paychecks become, the more he's going to look at her and go, WTF? Like, what are you doing? Is running low. I agree with you, Pam. Like, I think that the companionship was contingent on the money. So the more money you give me, the more I hang out with you, the more I'll do with you. The less money you give me, the more I'm going to leave you alone. So in the month of December, she didn't work very much when she should have. So the paycheck was low. And then this month, the previous month, she didn't do much either. So the paycheck was even lower. So you got to know, like, he's not happy. He is not happy with her. The paycheck's getting smaller and smaller. If Salah breaks the lease, she has to leave. You know, she wants to make money. The easiest thing for her to do is to get a plane ticket, a one-way ticket, fly back to Canada. As soon as she gets home to Canada, find some cheap, sleazy motel room, hole up there, pay for an entire month, and do nothing but bees. Just stream like a maniac. Take off the hijab, take off the abaya. She's not a Muslim woman. She shouldn't be wearing that stuff anyway. It's, you know, she's using it as cosplay, which is disrespectful. Just be her real, authentic self. And she would make so much more money. Just drop the nonsense. She would be happier. What's going on in my chat? I see some stuff going on in my chat. Is everything all right? Is there something I should know? I'm over here trying to do a reading. Is everything all right? What am I missing? Okay, just if there's a problem, y'all let me know. I'm here trying to focus on the cards and do a reading and talk to y'all. It's just, so sometimes I don't have my eyes on the chat. But I hope we can all just have a good time together. Okay. I'm just making sure. You're just yarning. Okay, fair enough. We're moving forward. We are moving forward. Okay, thank you, Lonnie. I might just take you up on that. All right, so we're doing one on Mr. Natter. Hey, creator. Yes, I am a Capricorn. Is Foodie still awake? Probably. Probably. You know, she's awake waiting for Salah to get back. All right, so we're doing one on Mr. Natter. All right. You know what? I gotta sort the cards. They're all upside down. No, I don't. Foodie hasn't slept in 4 days. Are you sure? Like, for real? Florida Salt and Sass. Hello. I look forward to your tweets. Yes, I do. I see some Twitter peeps up in here. How you doing? Well, thank you, Sass. Want to hear something funny, Florida Salt and Sass? So Chantal did like that whole series of those rage posts, and I knew she was going to dirty delete. So I did a react video, and the moment I got done, she did dirty delete. And I'm like, I got my copy first. She dirty deleted. Like literally as soon as I got done, those posts were gone. She's Chantaling. Yep. It's like I know about Chantal and her community post. If she's on one and she's raging, y'all want to know the pattern? If Chantal is on one, if she makes one rage post, just wait. There's more coming. Usually there's a series of 3 or 4 in a row. Once she hits that third or fourth one, she'll delete all of them. So if you see one, just wait. There's more on the way. There's more on the way. You know, like her 3 or 4 posts are her way of saying, and another thing. Because you can't just get it all out in one post. There's got to be several. And another thing. Why do people talk about kids? I don't know. Look, Foodie, listen, it's the end of the month. Foodie is being extremely vile and triggering. She's doing a combination of several things. She's rage farming, she's channel baiting, and she's specifically picking out the bigger channels on purpose. She ain't fooling around with the smaller channels. She wants the big channels. She's talking about the YouTube Underground. She's talking about FFG. She's even targeting Michael B. Petty, and he's not even reacting to her anymore. Like she's looking for people with the big followings and calling them out by name and mentioning them the most. So she's rage farming and channel baiting with them, and then she's trying to mention different kinds of drama to get us fighting with each other. We see you, Foodie. Obvious is obvious. She's doing the whataboutisms, mentioning different people. What about this person? What about that person? What about you? Doing the deflection thing, mentioning somebody else so it seems like she's less bad when that's not going to happen. She's coming to Twitter to come report all of us. She's already on Twitter. You know she is. She's got more socks than shoes. She's got 100 socks and 2 pairs of shoes. She says, I'm busy all day long. You know what she's busy with? Making socks. I'm not even joking. She probably got 100 socks. We know about a few. We know about 10 of them. She probably has 90 more. But she basically, she tells on herself. We know all about Charles Reed, don't we? Yeah, we know who Charles is. Chantel. You think she keeps a spreadsheet to keep track of the socks? More than likely. And I'm sure the password for getting into all those accounts is poutine or Nashi. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What? Are you talking to him right now, like trying to tempt him, Foodie? You are. It ain't gonna work, Foodie. He's tired. He's tired of you. Leave him alone. Let go of this doggone thing. We're bored with it. Twitter and YouTube, we're all unanimous. We're bored with this Kuwait art. We're bored. Ain't nothing going on. We're bored. We're so bored. Ghostface Gamer and Scatman. I don't know. I thought somebody with a gaming channel. Somebody really young. All right, we're doing He Who Shall Not Be Named, that third party that she was involved with. She's saying that she misses him. Let's see how much you miss him. Yes, this is the frog sounds are real. Those are my peepers. They're right outside my trailer. Okay, we're gonna do one on Natter. Oh. You know, he doesn't have much going on right now. Like, he's not making much money, and he's basically looking towards Foodie. Like, just it's what's going on. He's maintaining, but he's not growing, if that makes sense. He's maintaining, but he's not growing. Like, that tree is not bearing much fruit. Just a matter of holding on to that last little bit. And he and Didi are going through some financial hardship. But he's got that gigantic ego, and this is what he wants. Like, he wants that money in hand. He wants Foodie money. He wants that money. He wants to be the main sugar baby, I think. You know, like, I'm feeling a sense that he misses the glory days of having Foodie around, and having like an abundance of food and abundance of money, and her getting the new iPhone. Like, he got used to being so spoiled because of her. He got so spoiled by her, and he misses that life. Have I moved the house? I live in Oregon now. Oh, Salah's in his way. Oh my God, Salah's in his way. He's just saying nope. Nope. He is saying nope. You shall not pass. And he's gonna go to war with Salah. He wants his locale back. You know, he's gonna be sneaky. Yeah, because he figures, like, if he holds on to Foodie, like, that's the golden ticket. That's the golden ticket. Hold on to her and get him out of the picture. Oh. Yeah, so instead of walking away from the fortune like he once did, he wants to walk toward it. This is inverted. He's wanting to gather all those cups to him. He's been battling it out with Salah. Battling it out. Been working on Foodie. Hi, P4. Foodie, have you been spoiling him? You've been spoiling him, haven't you? Like he wants to surround himself in money. Money. And he wants that happiness. But money's been changing hands between him and Foodie. Like she's been doing some dirty work for him. Like he's been doing some dirty work for her. Like that's why he likes to be on the outside edge. I got that feeling like he's on the outside edge of things, and that's where he likes to stay. He wants to stay in the background where he can get some benefits, but not to be too closely linked to her because he knows she's a special kind of crazy. Triple dipped in psycho. So he stays in the safe zone. He's never lifted a finger. So like he's definitely holding on to Foodie. They never quit each other. They just went more behind the scenes with it. So there you have it. Oh, I gotta put my feet down. Ow. So there you go, guys. Our Foodles. She's not happy. And if you guys, for those that just basically came here and you're wondering, like, when is this Kuwait arc gonna end, Rose? When is it gonna end? When's it gonna be over? Or is it is the movie almost over as far as that? Like I said, I can't give you a date, but I'm just feeling like there was a lot of energy in the beginning, and that energy has just fizzled out a lot, and it's not coming back. There's no reviving it. There's no making things better. It's completely ruined. There's just vapors right now, and eventually those vapors are going to peter all the way out. Oh, it's okay, Fatty. Hope you enjoyed yourself in Salty's chat. Like she does great chats. She does really great chats. But for those that are wondering, like, is this whole thing with Foodie, is it going to go on much longer? It's not going to keep up. It's not going to keep up. She's miserable. The longer they stay together, the more misery they're going to put each other in. It's going to reach a boiling point real quick. Real quick. And he's got a choice to make. Either he cuts his thing off and sends her home while she's able to still make it home on her own, or if she becomes bedbound, it's going to be more of a problem. Yeah, it's been I feel you. Can you imagine being a reactor and having a reactive Foodie and her giving you nothing? It's like, what are we talking about here? It's like an escape room challenge or something. I'm supposed to get out of this room with a matchstick and a piece of scotch tape. How do I do this? You're giving me an impossible task. Now she sits down, she has her meal. She doesn't really talk about anything interesting. She doesn't do anything interesting, and I'm supposed to make this interesting. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's why we do retro reacts. Although I made a promise to my subscribers, no more mukbang content. If she does a mukbang, I'm taking the video out and I'm just leaving the audio. We will not be watching her have a bee moment on camera. No. No more of that over here. Other reactors can do what they want. I'm just not doing it here. If it's any other content, we'll do it the regular way. She's better with just audio. Yep. So y'all want to hear the peepers at full volume? I can open the door for just a minute before I cut this off. Somebody asked me to do that, to listen to the peepers. I'm telling you, they're loud. They are loud. Y'all want to hear how loud? Apologies to all you headphones people. You are warned. They're going to be loud. Okay, I'm going to open up the door for just a minute so you can hear the peepers. Booger doesn't like the door open. Y'all hear that? Told you they were loud. Told you they were loud. Yeah, Booger doesn't like the door open. She is like my little sentry, always on guard. Hold on. Come here. What's the matter? Hi, baby. It's all right. She did. She's like my little guard. Mom, what'd you open the door for? I don't want anything coming in. None shall pass. What's the password? Come here. It's okay. All right. All right, so that's it for tonight's readings, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. It would seem like not much. There wasn't a whole lot of new stuff to report other than the fact that the cards were just saying Foodie is having a harder and harder time reeling Salah in. Like, the money is going down, and because the money is going down, he's not looking at it from the perspective of, well, I'm getting all this money, so that justifies all this misery I'm going through. The less money he gets, the more he's like, well, what am I here for? You know, and she's not doing herself any favors by not earning enough money. She's earning less, which means he's going to spend less time around her, which means she's going to be more miserable, which means she's going to rage and she's going to eat. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in. What an awesome night. What a great crowd you all had been. And Neo Tarot dropped by earlier. So for those of you, I did a react to her latest Foodie video. Y'all check out Neo Tarot. I did put a link for her video in the description of that react. So if you guys want to find her. But Neo's great. There's a lot of great channels that have come in tonight. And Are You Serious? Are You Serious was here. A lot of great people. No trolls. Isn't that awesome? But thank you guys for coming in. I'm going to cut it off here and listen to the sound of the peepers. More peepers. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Bye.